Welcome back to Consumer Labs. Today we're going to talk about this MetaQuest 3. Now, I know what you're going to say. Oh, I heard everything about the MetaQuest 3. No. Listen, we're not going to concentrate on specs. You can always Google that. What we're going to talk about is real usage of the MetaQuest 3. Can I do my daily activities like play a keyboard, eat, drink, read a book? Is the pass-through that good? Because that's supposed to be one of the biggest selling points, is that I have capability to sit there and have a great experience without being in a total VR environment, right? That's the selling point. And now we already seen the MetaQuest 2. I have the MetaQuest 2 right here, which is this one right here. I had that, right? But I'm gonna tell you now, this MetaQuest 3 is way better than the MetaQuest 2. The pass-through is better. The hand gestures are better. It's a better device. So let's see. Can we do regular things? Can we have a normal life? Can I live normal, please, with the MetaQuest 3 on my head? Let's take a look at it. So we're gonna do a couple of things. We're gonna eat. We're gonna drink. We're gonna play keyboard. We're gonna read. You get the point. So let's get going. So here we go. By the way, I'm not editing this. I'm gonna keep this camera rolling. Whatever mistakes I make, then you know what? I just gotta make them, because I want you to see that there is going to be no editing, no cuts here, so you won't think I'm lying, right? I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to have the real deal here. So here we go. I got my hat on. It's cold in my house. Not really, but I'm just saying. Suppose it's cold in your house, you ain't got no heat going on, right? You and the landlord ain't paying that heating bill, and you cold. Can I wear my MetaQuest 3 on my head so I can get away from this world? Can I? Well, I got a hat on my head right now. Let's see if that will work. So put the headset on, tighten it up, and yes, absolutely. By the way, the strap that you see me have right here, I purchased that separately right on MetaQuest website, right? It cost me about $79. Very comfortable. All right, now the Vision Pro. Everybody know Apple Vision Pro. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, is it worth $3,500 to buy that when I could buy a $500 MetaQuest 3? Come on, man. Are you kidding me? And keep in mind that you can watch my previous video about the Vision Pro, but that Vision Pro headset is $3,500 to do what? What are you gonna do with it? Ask yourself that question. Because with the Vision Pro, let me make this clear. It do not use and operate with the Mac OS system. It's going to have its own OS system called Vision OS, similar to iPad having its apps. So you basically going to have a $3,500 headset on your head, on your face, with apps. Like, no, I don't want that. I want to use that. Since it got an M2 chip on it, on the Vision Pro, I have an M2 chip, I want to use it like a laptop. That's what I want. If you're just going to give me apps and games, I can just play with PS5, and I'm good with that. All right, so let's move on. So let's see how good it is. So right now, I can see everything. And don't worry, we are going to talk about the cons as well. But right now, I can see everything. I could do a lot of gestures and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna say, oh, can we see it? I'm gonna be honest with you. You seen it, I seen it. If I take a picture and I show you the picture, it's not gonna have the same quality. It's definitely not, and you're pretty sure heard that already, right? Now, when I'm seeing it here, it looks great. When I take a picture of something, it's not as great. And I don't know why that is, but that's what it is, right? So right now, I'm definitely moving around a couple of windows and everything. The hand gestures, you can see I got no controller. Hand gesture is very, very good. Now, will it be as good as, Vision Pro? Probably not. But then again, I ain't spending $3,500. And do I need that type of accuracy? No, because guess what? I'm able to do actually everything I want, just like this. I kid you not. So, can I have a drink? I'm thirsty. I'm a little parched. Can I drink water while I'm in the VR, AR world? Let's see. Well, here you go. I got this glass here. By the way, this is made of boric. This boric glass is not your everyday glass. This is lead-free, PBS-free, PBA-free, sorry. And I'm telling you now, this glass is what they use in laboratory. It's the one of the best type of glass you can get. There is no plastic taste, no type of chemical taste when you drink it, just pure water. By the way, I'm not trying to sell this. I'm just in case you want to know what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm doing no editing. This is straight live. So now I took off the straw portion, and can I have a drink with this on? Oh, nope. kind of stopping me, the headset, but no problem. Well, you know, not everything in life is made to be drunk from the straight like that. And you know, some of you guys are, you know, virus, you know, phobic. And you don't want to, you don't want to be drinking like that anyway. Why would you want to drink like that? You want to look sophisticated, right, when you drink. So we get it with the straw. And yes, we get a nice cup, nice taste of water. So can I drink? Yeah, I might have to add a straw, but so what? Who drinks around the rim anyway, right? So we good with that. Can I have something to eat? Because my tummy, I'm a little hungry right now. So I got my little sandwich here. I was eating a little bit earlier. I was trying to hold off of eating all of it, but you know, get a little hungry sometimes. You gotta eat, you know. So here we go. Got my little tuna sandwich. Yes, you could definitely eat, have a nice good meal, chicken, steak, pork chops, whatever you want to eat. By the way, I don't eat no meat, but you can have those steaks, some chicken wings, whatever you eat, fried rice. You could definitely have a nice meal. Let me get some of this water here. Excuse me for a second. And I'm eating. I'm doing this live, guys. Like I said, there's going to be no editing here. We're going to do it straight live. That's what we're going to do here from now on, Consumer Lab. We don't need no editing. Let me get some water here for a second. Okay, I'm good now. So now, once again, so you've seen, I can eat, I can drink. I'm going through my daily life activities. And that's what I'm trying to show you here. You can do it. The Meta Quest 3, once again, will it be better than the Vision Pro? Maybe not. But then again, that's $3,500. But do I need a $3,500 device to enjoy myself? No. Do you need a BMW to get to where you need to go in life? No. You can do that in a Hyundai. Right? A Hyundai gonna take me to the grocery store just as much as a BMW gonna take me to a grocery store, or a Lexus, or a Ferrari. It's gonna be the same thing. I can get to where I need to go. I might get there in style, but it's still gonna take me where I need to go. Okay, with that being said, I will say this is feeling very comfortable on my head. I'm still wearing it, very comfortable. The battery life, as you probably heard already, it's about 2 hours. I've been getting about 2 hours, a little maybe an hour and 45 minutes, something like that, but close to 2 hours all the time. So still comfortable in my head. Let's do something else. What about if I'm a technician, or I'm doing some type of tools or something like that? Well, can I do that? Here you go. This is a thermal imaging camera. Can I turn it on? I turn it on. I'm operating like anything else. Let me take a temperature of my hand. Right now, I don't know if you can see that. So it's a thermal imaging camera, and I'm just taking the temperature of my hand. And can I see the reading? Yes, I'm reading 94.6 degrees Fahrenheit. So as you can see, I can do testing. You're a technician. You want to watch your movies or get some information for someone. Send you information on how to do some testing. Can you visualize the information through the headset and still see the real world to do the testing? Of course you can. I just showed you can. What about something a little bit more, a little bit more precise? Here's a caliper. Let's take a reading of my finger. You're taking a measurement, you're doing some work. There you go. Well, right now, my finger, I read 11.64 millimeters. You can see it right there. 11.64, 11.65 now. But you can see. So if you needed to do some real work in the real world, you can do it. So what you're seeing is that, what I'm demonstrating to you is that I can do real work in the real world at the same time watching some things. So what am I watching right now? Well, right now I'm just strolling, and I'm watching some stuff on, maybe I watch something on BBC. So that's what I'm doing right now. And as you can see, I'm using my hands. That's all I'm doing. I'm using my hand. I'm watching BBC. Let me see. Right, I'm using my hand, and that's what I'm doing. So now I bring up BBC. I'm looking at some stuff there. Maybe I should take a look at the bank rate website and go see what the rates look like right now. So I'm carrying on with my normal everyday work that I would normally do, but at the same time I'm able to do it rather, just by using my hands as a gesture, and I do not need a controller to do so, which as you can see this is great. So now what else can I do while watching videos and movies and all that, and maybe learning too? I could be learning too, learning how to do some testing, right? Let's see. By the way, guys, please forgive the sound in the background. Right now I'm printing out something for a client. custom made design for a lighting fixture. So if you hear that sound in the background, that's what that is. Like I said, there's gonna be no editing going on here. Can I read a book? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Now this is a really good test. Probably one of the best tests to see how great the pass-through is on this MetaQuest 3. By the way, everything I'm seeing right now is in color. Now, like I said before, me showing the pictures, it will do it no justice because it's not gonna come out clear. But when you actually put it on and see it, it looks very good, right? And we're gonna talk about the cons too, because I don't want you thinking like this headset is perfect in any no means shape. So here it is. I got a book, and this book is an electronic book. And this book right now, I'm working on, looking at different types of amplifiers, seeing if I can do some modifications on it, etc., etc. So now, as you can see here, those letters, those words, they're not big words. These are not 4-inch words, right? Right? So let's see if I can read it. So here we go. It says, an inverter gain op-amp circuit also still relies on voltage applied to the input terminal that defines how the output signal will react to match the input voltage to be the same. For a simple example, let R1 equal R2 in figure 9-23. It's right here. I don't know if you see that right there. You see that? So I'm reading. Now that's small, and that's technical, small lettering. Not small, but it's the average size letter. I think it's maybe 11 point letters. Maybe small, 11 to 12 point, right? As you can see, I'm reading a book. I'm reading a technical book. So I don't know how else to explain it to you. You can see that this is the real deal. Like, yeah, this is the real deal. I'm seeing everything. I see everything in front of me. Right? And by the way, once again, the hand gestures. There is no remote control. I have not touched the remote control yet. I'm doing everything just with my hands, which to me is tremendous. Now, if you're looking for an upgrade, should you upgrade from the MetaQuest 2 to the 3? Of course. What are you doing? Now you may say, I don't got $500. No problem. Take the MetaQuest 2, eBay it, right? Put it on Craigslist and get $200 from it, and then take that $200, put it towards your headset. And instead of you paying $500, you're paying like $300. This, by the way, is the 128. I felt at that point in time, I didn't know how good this was going to be, but now I'm like, wow, this is pretty good. Maybe I should just got the 512, upgrade. But nevertheless, here I am. So as you can see, I'm doing everything. So what else can I do? So I showed you I can do reading, I can eat, I can drink. Yes, you gotta use a straw to drink, but who drinks around or on a cup? Who put their lip on a cup, man? For real? Most of us drink from a straw anyway, so that's not a big deal. But nevertheless, I can feed my belly, right? I can do technical stuff. I could use calibers. I can see small letters. Can I play an instrument? Yeah, let's see about that. So as you can see here, right? Hopefully you can see this. I got my keyboard, right? Let's see if I can see the keys. Well, here's key of C, D, E, F, and G. I'll do it again. C, D. So all you musicians out there, you know I'm playing on right notes. You know I'm playing on right notes. You definitely know that, right? And for those who don't play instruments, that's what the keys C, D, E, F, and G. Can I play, something? So let's do something really simple, right? Alright, so I could play on the keyboard. If I'm playing, so imagine this. You there. You want to learn some new music sheet. You want to learn some new music, rather. There's somebody sending you some music sheets. Well, there you go. They sending me the music sheet, and I'm watching it, and I'm playing at the same time. Imagine that. Or I'm learning some new notes, new chords. You get the point. All that. Or I'm just playing music and watching a YouTube video on how to play a particular song. I'm doing all of this live. I'm watching. I'm doing a see-through. You see it yourself. I'm playing. I'm doing whatever I want to do. The world is mine. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it to you. So guys, I'm showing you real. I don't think anybody is really doing it. Showing you real life activities while I'm wearing a MetaQuest. Yes, I can. So with that being said, can I? Let's say for example, I wanted to play on my use my keyboard, not musical keyboard, but my keyboard for my computer. Well, I have right here, I have a Raspberry Pi keyboard. It's a whole complete unit. And so if I was wanting to do some typing on a keyboard for my computer, or in this situation, a Raspberry Pi, or any computer, doesn't really matter. Look, I can play the keys. Look, K, J, H, G, T, Y, U, I, O, set 6 right here, M right here. So I'm just going to jump around so you can see. I can see the keys I'm pressing.